Yeah, this is another part of the cartoon battle. Last time I pretty much if y'all watched the previous part of the video, I will basically leave a link in the description down below to the previous part of the video, so like y'all can see what what happened. But basically on the previous part of the video, I basically explained everything about John Marston. Yeah, and yeah, I pretty much explained everything about him, like his story and everything. So yeah, so we about to go ahead and get into Solid Snake, cause yeah, as y'all know, Solid Snake and and John Marston are like the people that's like in our junk. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, okay, okay. Now it says right here, Solid Snake. You know what I'm saying? The overall main character of the entire the entire Metal Gear series. Real name David. He is a former spy, special operations soldier, and mercenary. Now this has been old man's one of Ben old man's favorite video game characters of all time. Which I don't, which I can agree like that. This character to me like, no offense, bro, but just the visuals in general, like I ain't trying to like come after like the Red Dead Redemption fans, but y'all can't tell me that. Look at this screen. Y'all can't tell me that this nigga does not look like he dope, bro. Like he give off I ain't gonna say the word, but a bad, the A word type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it. That's what he give you. Like, bro, y'all can't tell me that he don't. Now I ain't saying that John Marston don't give you that type of junk, but it's like, bro, he's this nigga Solid Snake takes it to a whole level. Like he's been doing this way before John Marston, bro. So yeah, you could tell like he but he said it says right here let me just go back to the joint. It says right here he also was a product of the Les Infants. What the world is this, bro? It says right here he was a product of the Les Infants Terribles Project and son of legendary soldier Big Boss, along with his brothers Liquid Snake and Solidus Snake. And it says right here, you know what I'm saying? It says right here, Solid Snake, a legendary witch collar with and yeah, basically it says right here, yeah, okay, 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 okay. It's gonna go through the creation and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and all right. So we about to go ahead and get into the story, right? I want y'all to listen now. This is important. Dragonfly, if you watching this video, listen to what I'm saying. I know you like what is it, John Marston, but bro, you'll like this character, Solid Snake. I'm telling you. Trust me, bro. You will like him. So listen, bro. Everybody listen. Now it says right here in 2005, right? You know what I'm saying, early 2000s, 2005, Snake was called back for another mission by Campbell, right? Getting sent to Shadow Moses Island in Alaska. Snake was supposed to stop a group of terrorists that are threatening to spread chaos with yet another Metal Gear nicknamed Rex, scoped from Foxhound and led by Snake's evil twin Liquid Snake. Even um intercepting the facility, Snake befriended the engineer Hall Emerich, better known as Octagon, uh, Octagon, and the Foxhound recruit Merle Silverberg or something like that, who is actually uh, Campbell's niece, who we later on in the series finds out is Campbell's uh daughter, right? During this, much to Snake's surprise, he finds out that an enigmatic cyborg ninja is following him, providing him with tips. It was then the ninja revealed that he is in fact Gray Fox, whose corpse was recovered and sculpted to be a robotic killing machine. After beating Foxhound's revolver A-Slot, killing the physic known as Psycho Mantis, killing the beautiful but deadly Sniper Wolf, and beating the Shaman powerhouse Vulcan Raven, Snake, with the help of now assistant Grey Fox, defeats Liquid at the cost of Grey Fox's life and destroys Metal Gear Rex. In the end, it is seen how Revolver, it says right here, how you know what I'm saying, how Revolver A-Slot had his forearm severed by Grey Fox earlier. He then uses a deceased Liquid's arm for a replacement, as Liquid was ironically killed by Foxdie. Snake and Merle, who were in a now close relationship, escaped the destroyed Alaskan base and lived happily, only to later be separated. Now it says right here, right? The tanker incident, right? Snake and Otacon find the anti-Metal Gear NGO philanthropy, whatever it is, with the goal of eradicating all Metal Gear technology. In late 2007, it was discovered that the U.S. Marines were making another Metal Gear nicknamed Ray. Yeah, nicknamed Ray, made to counter other Rexes, right? What is it? Snake snuck onto the Marine ship to find proof of their construction, only to run into Revolver A-Slot, who stole Ray, sucked the ship, and escaped, but not before Snake found out that through the nano machines in Liquid's arm, A-Slot is using in place of his severed one. Liquid can possess A-Slot, making the hybrid Liquid A-Slot. Snake was thought to be dead after the ship's sinking, so he was replaced by the young soldier Raiden, right? And Raiden, what is it? I think me and Dragonfly, I don't know if you know who Raiden is, but if you watch Death Battle, you know the guy with the sword that Wolverine fought that cut his head off in the Death Battle. That's Raiden. That's who they talking about. I just want to let you know that. I don't know if you watched it or not, but that's the one that they talking about. And for those who who don't know about like Raiden, yeah, a lot of y'all should know who Raiden is. Raiden, whatever his name is from Metal Gear. Cause like he's a nigga that could cut real good. He could cut through like different type of metals and stuff. Like he real fast and jump. They made a whole game about that nigga too. That was until 2 years later when Snake infiltrated the Big Shell disguised as Navy SEAL Iro Kurori's Pliskin, and going with the identity throughout most of the game. He met Raiden, still pretending to be Pliskin. They were attacked by the dead cell member, Vamp, and Snake helps Raiden to disarm the C4 planted around the shell's struts. He later met Solidus Snake, another brother clone of Snake and Liquid, whom Raiden dealt with. Finally, Snake met with Liquid A-Slot again, but of course, he escaped, but not before Snake planted a tracker on Ray. Guns of Patriots, right? It says right here, after the big, yeah, after the big after the big shell incident, it was found out that Snake was suffering rapid aging, and he will most likely die in a few years. Even having a disease, fox die that was infected that was infected into him in 2005 that will spread 5 years later in 2014 and 2014. It says right here, Snake was assigned to be, to do one last mission before his death. Assassinate Liquid A Slot before he does damage with collection of PMC armies. Outer Haven with the Deadly Beauty and the Beast unit. After the 5 acts, all containing Snake meeting up with Raiden, who is now an extreme skilled ninja, Merle, who is more experienced and is the leader of a squad called uh, Rat Patrol, and even his biological mother, uh, uh, Eva, now called Big Mama. However, Naomi, an old friend from Shadow Moses, who was the one who injected Fox Dot into Snake, returned. She revealed that Snake's rapid aging is not from a disease, but being a clone is his natural lifespan. Later, Big Mama died, sacrificing herself to save Big Boss corpse, which was kept alive by nano machines. Though he was in a catonic state, whatever it is. And Naomi died after she revealed she has cancer and is on life support. Finally, after a very long mission, Snake killed Liquid A Slot in fighting despite being beaten by the latter's reinforced physique, and saved the earth and war economically. About to kill himself in front of Boss' grave so his fox dye wouldn't spread, Big Boss himself stopped his son from doing so. It was explained that he survived their last encounter. Big Boss' course was really Solidia's snakes. Acelot used several tactics to make him simply believe he was liquid to trick the Patriots. And Big Boss injected himself with fox dye so snakes would be canceled. About to die, Big Boss tell his son to retire for good because the world does not need snakes. After having Snake light his final cigar, Boss died on his grave. Snake quit smoking, retreated with Octagon, Atacon, or whatever it is, and Sonny, Atacon's foster daughter. I don't even care about that. And live enough to see the future he helped to create. Alright, now look. Now, basically, that's like the that's the end of like his story. Basically, you know what I'm saying, like the main storylines and stuff like that. That's basically like the canon, story to like to Solid Snake, basically. Yeah, unless like, because they is gonna make like a new Metal Gear Solid game. I think they did show like a trailer for it. I think it was last year or the year before, but I think they canceled it though, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but it was supposed to be coming out sometime. But yeah, I think they showed a trailer for it or something. I remember them showing a trailer for it or something. But people didn't really talk about it like that. I'm like, bro, why in the world people ain't talking about this joint? But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's pretty much the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all like the story. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the Solid Snake. Like I said, if y'all want to see like the full story of like John Marston, click the link in the description down below, and it will take you back to like the previous video that I did, where I literally talk about all of like his story and junk like that. So yeah, just do that, and then like y'all be took to that junk. So y'all, we just about to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get into it. You know what I'm saying. Um, all right, so Ben, old man, on tell them how we do things over here. I had to record this like more than one time, y'all. This part that I'm recording now, but yeah, but tell us how we do things. Tell them how we do things over here, though, man. All right, so God, I mean, we gotta redo everything. Golly. All right, so look, we go out for martial arts. Now this time I'm gonna let you talk. All right, bet. We go out for martial arts, combat speed, weapons, allies, experience, strength, transformations, stealth, intelligence, feats, durability, weaknesses, abilities, riz, agility, stamina, range fighter, battle IQ, acrobatics. If y'all don't know what acrobatics is, it's basically what like a nigga's able to do a backflip, or able to do a one hand stand, or basically do all that Spider-Man flip type stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's acrobatics and striker strength, basically. Basically, the stuff that Bruce Lee was able to do, where he was able to hit a backflip and do all cartwheels and A Stone like maneuvers. Yeah, that's acrobatics, y'all. So yeah, but yeah, and that junk is not easy to do. It's not. Cause I've tried doing a backflip, bro. I was too scared to do that junk. Yup. But yeah. Now let's just go ahead and get into it. So yeah, get it, yeah. Alright. Alright. Now we about to go ahead and get into it. Yeah, I'm about to let you talk the whole time. Alright. Now martial arts. Martial arts, we're gonna have to get that junk to we're gonna have to get that junk to Solid Snake. You know what I'm saying? Um and the reason why is due to the fact that like this nigga knows like close quarter combat. It's something that like the policeman and the army people be learning. It's some type of like combat that them niggas be doing with their hands and stuff. But he knows how to do that like on people like in a real life situation. Well, like he has to fight hand to hand combat. He know how to do that jump. Combat speed, we gotta get that jump to the Solid Snake, man. He got him outbeat in combat speed. Cause man, you can't be slow doing no martial arts. You gotta be quick. Facts. Alright, now speed. Speed, we're gonna say they about even. We're gonna say they about even in speed. Cause both of these niggas are not speedsters. And speed, and there's a difference between combat speed and speed. Speed is basically like movement speed on like how well you can run with like your legs and stuff. And combat speed is when you're able to throw hands real quick. See, just because you a nigga that can run fast don't mean that you could throw hands quick. Cause there's some niggas that can run fast but can't throw hands quick. Facts. So I want y'all to get that in y'all's head. Just because somebody can move fast with their feet don't mean that they can move fast with their hands. Cause a lot of times they ain't like that. And if they do got combat speed and speed, then that means that it's gonna be hard to beat them. See, just because you fast on foot don't mean that you can move fast with your hands. Now weapons, right? Uh, golly, weapons. We gonna have to give it the Solid Snake. And the reason why we giving it the Solid Snake is because he has more weapons than John Marston. John Marston only got like a cattle or a revolver or something like that, two revolvers, and then he got like this little knife or something, and that's it. Like Solid Snake got like what is it gadgets that can help him basically like look afar, like basically help him like see what's there before he even gets to there. And basically like he got like, you know what I'm saying, grenades, bombs, knives, shotguns, like any type of weapon you could think of, just about that's what that nigga got. He even got a rocket launcher, y'all. So it's like he got a lot more weapons, bro. And that's crazy, bro. Just imagine, bro, that nigga pull up in real life and he got an RPG, bro. It's over for you. Like, I'm sorry. Facts, bro. Like, for real. That nigga pull up with an RPG, bro. Right then and there. When he pull up with an RPG, I'm gonna start praying to God. Right then and there, bro. And that ain't me joking, bro. That just me being for serious, bro. Like, bro, there ain't nowhere in the world a nigga pull up with an RPG. Y'all better pray. You gotta pray at that point. Don't be talking about some, oh, I don't believe in no God. Like, nigga, at that point, you have to pray. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Nigga pull up with a rocket launcher. Like, you gotta pray at that point. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all better forget about what y'all believe in. Y'all better turn it. Y'all better be doing y'all's two hands and praying. Facts. That's all you can do in that situation. Cause you can't run from a rocket launcher, cause a rocket launcher is faster than a human. That thing will blow you up by the you take about 3 steps, the RPG is already on you. Once you take them first couple of steps to run, the RPG that he done shot already done hit you. So it's like, come on, bro. Facts. So weapons, we gotta get at the Solid Snake. Cause he got way more weapons. That's kind of like unfair though to for John Marston though, cause it's like that's back in like he was back in what was it, the 1800s and stuff. So it's like in the Western times. So it's like he over there in the Western stuff. They didn't have no access to no junk like that. During that time, I don't think they even had rocket launchers like RPGs. It probably was something similar to it back in the day, but I don't believe it. Cause like, man, see, back when my father was living, what was it? Frank Cooper, my father. Back when my daddy was living, like, bro, man, he basically said, hey, look, you know, like, I basically asked him that like one time, like and this was like a little bit before I met you. Yeah, but pretty much he had said like, hey, look, you know. Like I asked him, like, did they have like RPGs back during that time? He had said, oh, they ain't had that back in them. Them RPGs and stuff that they got now, they didn't have it. And he had said if they did have it, it wasn't as powerful as it is now. Yeah. See, Snake, he grew up in the early 2000s, going on 2014. So it's like if you look at the story, so it's like they had access to RPGs and stuff back in the early 2000s. They had. I mean, they had to. They had to ban. Even in the 90s, they had RPGs. So it's like they had something similar to it, I think. It was either RPGs or something similar to it. Yeah. But in the 90s, they had that stuff.
See, two different time periods, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So weapons, we gotta get at the Solid Snake. Nah, allies. We're gonna have to say that they both have allies because now if what is it? If that guy they didn't stay with him, you know what I'm saying? They didn't stay with John Marston's after McKay had made them niggas portray him. If that nigga would have turned on him too, the guy that left with him, if he would have turned on him too, then we would have had to say that John Marston don't have like nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So yo, and we not going off of like who has the most allies. We just going off of like if they have allies or not.
Yeah.
Like if even if a person has like one ally, we'll still get that point to him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so experience, we got to get that under Solid Snake. And the way we go off for experience over here, we don't go off for like what the timeline of them being born in, or like if they've been living longer than the person. We don't go off for that. We go off for like if that wait a minute, if that person wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, hello.
We go off for like how long they been around as a character. See, Solid Snake should have more experience than John Marston, because John Marston didn't come out in like the back in the 90s or nothing like that.
Yeah. He came out in like the 2000s.
Yeah. See, man, Metal Gear been out way in the 90s, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They had one in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was like one of them 16-bit. I think it was the 90s or the 80s. Because Metal Gear is an old series, bro.
Mm-hmm. For real.
That junk real old.
It's probably not too far from Mario and Donkey Kong and Metroid and with Samus Aran and all them people.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. It was in the first one was in 16-bit form, so that lets you know right there that like, bro, you might as well get a point to like Solid Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Strength, we're gonna have to get that John to Jane Marston, because apparently, according to what was it? You said your homie Dragonfly something.
Yeah. Apparently, according to him, people back in the day in the 1800s are like more stronger than the people now. I don't see it, bro. Cause it's like, bro, the stuff that these people do now compared to the stuff back then, bro, it's like back in 1800s. It's like, bro, come on, bro. It's like, bro, come on, like this, nah, bro. But we still gonna get a strength to like we still gonna give the strength to John Marston. Now the average person, yeah, the average person was probably now is probably weaker, but the bodybuilders and stuff now are like way powerful than them people from back in the day, bro. I'm sorry, them people from back in the day in the 1800s don't got nothing on them. These bodybuilders and stuff that are real life bodybuilders. I'm not talking about the ones that take steroids, because there are some real bodybuilders out there that don't take steroids. Not the ones that got the big muscles and stuff that's popping out. Them the ones that be taking steroids. But I'm talking about the ones that don't take steroids. They would dog somebody that's back in the 1800s, bro. I'm sorry. In a fight, hand-on-hand combat fight, or lifting anything, they will get bodied. I'm sorry. They will. Plus, they started to add more. They started to add more weights to like the weightlifting stuff over time. They started doing it. Cause it was some people that was getting stronger and stronger and stronger, so they had to keep adding like weights over and over and over, like add more weights over time.
Yeah,
they had to have been. So but strength we still gonna give it to James for to John Marston, even though I feel like Solid Snake should be stronger than him. I really do believe that Solid Snake should be stronger than him in lifting. But I'm still gonna give it to John Marston just because of something that from what Dragonfly told me, which I still kind of don't believe, but I still give him that point. I still give John Marston that point. Transformations they even. Well, no, never mind. It's back to you.
Golly, yeah. Transformations they even. Yeah. So they even because The reason why I say they even is because they both of them don't have transformations. Like they ain't turning no Super Saiyan and nothing like that.
Yeah. Or a higher form that makes them powerful or something like that.
Yeah. And I know niggas in the comments is gonna be like, well, I mean, like, what about like what you said about like Sanji? Like, what, like it said something about like the suit, that suit or something like that, that suit that he got, that you said that like it can enhance his powers. Like, what if you get that point to Solid Snake, but then it's like, bruh, it doesn't really enhance anything. It is only he only got like one suit that really enhances like his what is it? His endurance, like the way he could take off, like give him like a second skin or something.
Yeah. It gives him like a enhanced skin to where like he could take bullets and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all it does. That ain't really a transformation. A transformation is something similar to what Sanji had. Sanji had it where like it gave him where like he can take hits more, and it had it where like it enhanced like his abilities and stuff like that. That suit that was in One Piece that Sanji used that seemed like it was a transformation. That's more of a transformation than like the stuff that than that enhanced skin that Snake got. Cause that ain't really a transformation. A transformation is something probably similar to what Raiden got in Metal Gear, where his eyes starts glowing and stuff like that, and he starts getting into like his berserker mode. That right there is like a transformation.
Mm-hmm.
The one that they used in Death Battle where he got real mad and started fighting Wolverine. That's a transformation. What is it? The rage, the berserk mode that Wolverine go into, where he's like at where it's like he's ready just to kill, and it's like you see his eyes start getting like he like it's red, and it seemed like he about to kill somebody. That's a transformation. Seem like.
Mm-hmm. Cause it's enhancing everything. It's not just enhancing one thing.
Yeah. See, that Sanji suit enhances everything on him. So that's more of a transformation. Now y'all could say the same thing for Batman, but Batman don't really call his stuff transformations. He calls them suits. I ain't saying that like Sanji don't call his junk a suit, but it's like it seems more than with Sanji's junk that it seems more like a transformation than what it is with Batman. Batman is just getting the suit and putting it on and being like, all right, let me come back. Gets a suit out of the Batcave. It's not really like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
So stealth, we gotta get that John to Solid Snake. Nah, stealth, we gotta get that John to both of them. Cause well, no. We gotta give it to Solid Snake. Even though like John Marston has like snuck and stole stuff, like snuck in, like you know what I'm saying, and hid, you know what I'm saying, until like the people came out of the house and then like stole some stuff and junk like that. It's like we still got to get that judge to Solid Snake. Solid Snake is up here. What is it? What is it? Using stealth in like and what is it? High corporation places, like places where John Marston wouldn't even be able to survive in. Like niggas be having bodyguards and stuff like that. They be having guns. Like I'm talking about like current day, early 2000 type guns. I'm not talking about no 1800s type guns. Like he's sneaking in places like that. And y'all know the early 2000s, they weren't pulling like no cotton hedges and stuff like that like how they were in the 1800s. Like them niggas was like actually had guns like how we got now. Them niggas in the early 2000s had guns like we got now. Only difference is they done got a lot more powerful. It's still current day. You see what I'm saying? It's still it. Y'all people act like the early 2000s is old. It's not really that old, bro. It's just time moving fast. That's why I feel like it's old.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah. The early 2000s ain't that old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that old. Prime example. Buffy the Vampire Slayer ended in the early 2000s, right? Y'all seen how pretty Buffy the Vampire Slayer looked when it ended. Look at her now. And tell me, is it really that old? It's not that old, bro.
Facts. She still look the same.
Facts. Like, come on, bro. It's the early 2000s. Is not that old, bro. And keep in mind, what was it? The last I think Metal Gear was like, what was it? 2014, and that jump, right? I want y'all to listen. That jump, right? That jump literally, yeah, that jump literally, was like in 2014. So if y'all know that, like, they had like high tech stuff, you know what I'm saying, and like all the other jumps, right? It's like, come on now, like, you see what I'm saying? It's like it's
Mm-hmm. But they know, bro. They know.
yeah, they know. And keep in mind, y'all, right? Keep in mind, y'all, right? Like, um, yeah, that's all I gotta say though on that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, intelligence, we gotta get at the Solid Snake, bro. Intelligence, we gotta get at the Solid Snake, man. Um, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, cause it might be a tie. It might be a tie, it might not be. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see his IQ level. I gotta see John Marston's IQ level, man. Hold on, it should pop up. Cause I don't think his is like his ain't on the levels of like
His jump might be real low though. I ain't gonna lie.
facts. Yeah, his IQ level is low. It gotta be, bro. Cause it's like it's saying that like the most intelligent nigga is what is it Marco Draghi. Draghi.
Mm-hmm.
Now I played what is it Red Dead Redemption 2. See, what is it Brahma 2.0 never played that job, but I played it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Marco Draghi, cause I had forgot the nigga's name.
Oh. See, I don't know. This is my first time hearing about the nigga.
Yeah. But Marco Draghi, right? It says right here is arguably the smartest character in Red Dead Redemption 2 of sheer knowledge and talent for science that he possesses within his mind. Drake is face of three encounters. Is the face of three encounters. So yeah, man, we gotta go ahead and say, wait a minute. We gotta go ahead and say, man, that we gotta go ahead and say, man, that wait a minute. Yeah, Abigail. Yeah, we already know that.
Yeah. We already know, man. We already know.
Yup. All right, so let's listen now, listen, y'all, listen, right, listen. So, intelligence, right? Listen now. Intelligence, we got to get that judge to Snake, cause Snake, Snake, yeah, Snake is like way smarter than that nigga. I'm sorry. Like if I bet you if you get that nigga Solid Snake a math equation, he's gonna solve that jump faster than what John Marston will. Not saying that people in the 1800s weren't smart, but it's like they science are nothing compared to like the early 2000s and like what is it whatever time that what is it, or like the spies and stuff weren't even like, or people in general weren't even as smart as like the people like this that was in the early 2000s. Like early 2000 people, I ain't saying that like I'm talking about like in smarts in particular, like in math and know how to do everything like this. That's on the intelligent level. Like, bruh, around the time that Solid Snake came out, his time period is way smarter. And plus, they say that he has like a what was it a IQ level of 180.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, man, that junk crazy. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, bro. Hold up, hold up.
Yeah, it's talking about his abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah, hold up, hold up. Yeah, it says right here. Wait a minute. It says right here. He has an IQ level of 180.
So he's he and it says he's a genius. But come on, man. John Marston ain't dumb, but it's like he's not no intelligent smart like how Snake is. See, I ain't, to be honest, y'all, I ain't no intelligent smart when it come down to like what is it what is it like you know how scientists and stuff is. I'm not on that level. None of us in this junk is on that level. Like, bro, them scientists, bro, like they, man, I'm telling you, bro, they be having high IQ levels, bro. Like they be knowing stuff that we don't even know.
Facts. Like for real. Scientists and people in general, like what was it? I don't like I don't like this celebrity. But was it Elon Musk? He's smart.
Yeah, he's smart, but it's like he act dumb. It's like, bro, why in the world would you name your son after a math equation?
Facts. Like stupid, man.
See, like, man, he gonna name his son look like a
after algebra equation or something. You know that math they be having like what is it? The question marks and all the plus signs, and they be adding question marks and plus signs and all that together.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That junk hard.
Fast. Like, bro, that's what it look like he named his son after, bro. You look at and it look like an alien name, for to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like an alien name, bro. Why would you give your son an alien name? And I ain't trying to be mean, but that's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the things that's in the name ain't even what is it? Ain't even letters. They like some other symbol or something.
Mm-hmm. It's just weird, bro.
Yeah, I don't get it. All right, so feats, right? Feats, we got to get that judge the Solid Snake. Uh, yeah, we got to get that judge the Solid Snake. Durability. Um, we got to get that judge the Solid Snake. The people that the people that Solid Snake pretty much fought against, like they would kill John Marston like if they would have hit him.
Yeah, like if they would have like punched him or something, they would have killed him.
Yeah, like come on, bro. That durability is like, come on, bro. And this the thing, Solid Snake be taking them hits too. That's the thing, he be taking them hits. So yeah, um, weaknesses we got to get that junk to we got to say they both about even on weaknesses. Cause it's like both of these niggas, you gotta kill them and you gotta like beat them up, like right. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
you can either beat them up or kill them, like shoot them or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Like shoot him in like the wrong spot or something.
Yeah. But as far as hit wise, like the punches and stuff that them people be doing in Metal Gear, like yeah, like Solid Snake, I him beat on that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Yeah, so they both they even in weaknesses, cause like yeah, they don't have like no fatal weakness like how Superman and all them have.
Yeah.
That's why we giving them like, you know what I'm saying, like it's not something that you be like, oh, I collect this and shine it up to him, he get weak. It's not like no fatal something like that. Like that's just so easy to just beat.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, these niggas, you gotta kill them niggas.
Facts.
Like if you don't kill these niggas, man, they gonna kill you.
Facts. Abilities. Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, abilities, we gotta get that under the Solid Snake. Now I will say that like he is gifted, you know what I'm saying? Like Marston is gifted. I think he's gifted with strength or something like that. But it's like abilities that we gotta get that judge the Solid Snake. Like we gotta get that judge the Solid Snake, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nah, as a matter of fact, abilities they even because like neither of these niggas are like doing like shooting any powers or anything.
Yeah, so they about even on that joint.
Yeah. So like yeah, we gotta get them about even in abilities.
Yeah. Cause both of you ain't gonna see none of these niggas like, use like no junk.
Yeah. So they even on that.
Mm-hmm. Like these niggas don't got no powers or nothing.
Yeah, they don't got no powers or nothing like that. Riz, we're gonna have to get that junk to John Marston, cause the reason why we giving that junk to John Marston, from what I read, uh,
Well, we'll say they about even.
cause Solid Snake did get with a girl from what we read. He did get with a girl, but it's like they got separated though. So it's like Riz, we'll get him about even. We'll get him even.
Mm-hmm. Agility. Yeah.
Agility, we gotta get that junk to I say we'll have to get that junk to the Solid Snake, cause he can jump high. I don't know if y'all seen like Solid Snake jump, but he could jump pretty high for a human. Like he could jump real high.
Mm-hmm.
Like real high.
And this is the thing. We ain't talking about in Super Smash Bros. When you do the double jump. We talking about like when you hit the one jump and show like his regular like jump. That's how high he can jump. He can jump high. Mm-hmm. Like when you hit jump one time instead of hitting a double jump in Super Smash Bros. He jumps pretty high for a human.
Yeah. Like so agility, we gotta get that jump to him. Stamina, we gotta get that jump to I say they man. I say stamina, they should be about even. I don't know. Well, nah. Stamina, we have to say Solid Snake.
Yeah.
He got more stamina than John Marston. Oh yeah, no, I know I keep saying this like in every single like cartoon battle that we do, but the way we judge off of weaknesses is that we go off of like which weakness is more fatal. So like let's say like if Spider-Man were to go up against Superman and our John, we'll get a weaknesses in Spider-Man because it's like you have to beat him up or kill him in order like, for him to lose. It's like with Superman, you just take the kryptonite, he's already weak.
Yeah. That's just like a piece of rock.
Yeah, that's more lethal. Like you see what I'm saying? Like that's more lethal than you just getting beat up. Anybody can get beat up, bro.
Yeah. That's just normal.
Yeah, but you getting weak to like a crypt. What is it? what is it? A crystal. That's weird, bro. Like that's not normal, but that's you get in a fight and somebody pull that out, you losing if you get weak to that, and you ain't gonna be able to beat them up either.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, now range fighter they even in range fighter they even, cause yeah, cause like they both can like they both able to
Yeah, we gotta hurry up, man. We gotta hurry up.
yeah la. All right, come on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 49. I'm at 59. All right, bet. All right, so battle IQ, we gotta get that John to Solid Snake, cause this nigga knows like close quarter combat. You know what I'm saying? Of course, his battle IQ is gonna be like more higher. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics, we gotta get that John to Snake. We gotta get that John to Snake, man. Y'all can't tell me that nigga Snake cannot hit no flip, bro. He's probably able to hit a flip.
Mm-hmm.
Striker strip, we gotta get that John to Solid Snake, bro. Yo, striker strong. Alright, so y'all had to talent all this junk up. The winner came out to be Solid Snake, man. Solid Snake won in martial arts, combat speed, weapons, experience, transformation, stealth, intelligence, feats, durability, weaknesses, abilities, riz, agility, stamina, range fighter, battle IQ, acrobatics, and striker strength. John Marston on the one in speed, uh, allies, strength, transformations, weaknesses, abilities, riz, and range fighter. Well, he didn't really win in transformations, but we saying that they was both tied. That's why we say that they did win, cause like they were both tied and they both had the same amount in that category. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got the transformations and the speed on that stuff. That's for those who are wondering about that. But yeah,
Yeah. So yeah.
but y'all, let me clear this all up. This is how the fight gonna go, right? John Marston, cause see, John Marston got an ability in the game where he could put a dot on your head, right? Watch this now. John Marston gonna probably pull up with that little ability that he got in the game. But see, Snake gonna hide. See, Snake ain't dumb. See, y'all think that he just gonna like get put on the head with that dot and he just gonna die easily. No. This nigga Snake is too swift. He gonna come there already prepared for the whole situation. He's gonna plan the thing down, find it where like John Marston at. He's gonna hide, but he's gonna put like the thing on, you know what I'm saying, to make him turn invisible. That's the suit. And John Marston is not gonna be able to see him. He can use that red dot. It's not gonna take effect. Cause y'all notice that in the game Red Dead Redemption, everybody that's been hit by that never turned invisible. Y'all notice that, right? They never turned invisible. What if somebody turns invisible and he tries to do it, but they turn invisible before he do it and they already invisible? He ain't gonna be able to do it then. So Snake gonna rush up. He gonna sneak attack him, but John Marston gonna figure it out and he gonna be like, "Oh, you trying to sneak attack me?" He gonna throw him over, right? Cause Snake ain't gonna be able to kill him real quick. They gonna do hand to hand combat. Snake gonna beat him in hand to hand combat because the nigga knows close quarter combat. This is stuff that police officers and what was it, army people do every single day, bro. It's nothing new to this nigga. So don't try to make this nigga John Marston look like he can beat this nigga in hand-to-hand combat. He's not whooping him. That nigga, all he really do is just punch like how them Western people do in the Western movies. That's really what he's doing. That's really what John Marston's doing, because that's back in the 1800s, you know, when it was the Western stuff with the cowboys and stuff. Watch this now. Look, listen. He gonna do that, right? He gonna try to do all that. Snake gonna be bobbing and weaving. He gonna be beating the mess out of John Marston. John Marston gonna try to cop back and pull out his revolver to try to shoot him. But Snake gonna kick that revolver out of his hand because Snake is quick. He's not slow, bro. This nigga's not a dummy. He's gonna do that. He's not gonna pull up with that box or something like how they said in the game. He's gonna pull up like already ready. When they doing hand to hand combat, he kicked the revolver out of his hand. He gonna try to take the other junk and try to shoot him. He gonna kick the revolver out of his hand. Okay, he's gonna try to fight him with like the knife, right? He gonna try to fight him with the knife. Snake gonna basically break his arm. Snake is gonna break that nigga's arm, and that nigga gonna drop that knife. He's gonna if he wanted to, he can kick that nigga in the seeds. He gonna drop down. John Marston gonna drop down. And all Snake gotta do is just take a pistol or something and shoot him in the head, and he dead. That's all he gotta do to John Marston. John Marston ain't gonna do nothing to that nigga. I'm sorry, he's not. And don't come in the comments and talk about some, oh, like what if he shoot him from a far ways? This nigga Solid Snake can just call somebody out, cause he can do that in the fight. He can call somebody out, give him an RPG, and just blow up the nigga and kill him. That's all he gotta do to John Marston, bro. John Marston ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all gotta keep in mind, this nigga was back in the 1800s, Western times, right? Okay, look, listen. Snake came out in the 80s, right? Did they have explosions and stuff that was better than it was in the 1800s and the 80s? Yes, they did. They did. In recent times, weapons keeps getting better and better and better and better and better. A revolver from the 1800s is not gonna do nothing to somebody that literally has like guns from present day. It's not gonna work, bro. I'm sorry. A nigga pull up with a 2024 laser with like the little sniper, and they'll kill a nigga with a revolver. Yeah, man, they'll put a red dot on that nigga's head and kill him. Come on now. And I know some of y'all gonna argue, well, bro, John Marston, he quick too. But it's like he's not on no level of no Snake, bro. That nigga Snake, bro. Do y'all know who Raiden is? I want y'all to look up who Raiden is from Metal Gear. He fought on par with that nigga, helped him take down this big thing, and he fought quick with this nigga, helping him do that. Y'all gotta understand, bro. And look up Gray Fox. Gray Fox he would kill John Marston. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga John Marston would die against that nigga. This nigga literally, Bro Man 2.0 literally read in the junk saying, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gray Fox literally got like his arm amputated. You know what I'm saying? His arm amputated, and he used it as like a robotic arm or something like that. Like he was like not arm amputated, but like he basically his corpse got like Gray Fox's corpse got like reconstruct to where like it was able to like he's like this machine ninja type nigga that could just swipe niggas. If y'all play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, y'all know who I'm talking about, who Gray Fox is. That nigga, he was the nigga that you called out. He started slicing and stuff like that real quick. That's that nigga. That's great. That's who Gray Fox is. So hey, look, all I gotta say is, bro, Solid Snake wins this fight. I'm out, y'all. I'm out.
Yeah. So y'all, Ben Old Man just explained to y'all how Solid Snake will beat John Marston. I know y'all like you know what I'm saying, I know y'all like Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's like, bro, that nigga ain't keeping up with no Snake. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga Snake is just he built different. So if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and when y'all hit all on it so y'all don't get every single notification on when I upload. And so see y'all. Peace and Bro Man 2.0 out. And stay tuned for the next cartoon battle. But